Roger Moore. Belief Show.
Affinity Extra. Be extra.
Yeah. This is your boy here, Roger Moore. This is how we do on Affinity Extra with us here. Just keeping it alive. Let me just get my angles there. So yeah, I'm in the mood. It's somehow I'm going to like this whole downward spiral just before the show, but I go back up because I'm ready to just play some hardcore music. I'm dedicated at this show to DJ Zorro, you know, the guy who basically, you know, he played hip hop, but he should never have played hip hop back in the day. He was unashamedly a fan of gospel hip hop, and you know, he's still on the case to make sure that we represent hip hop on the station. So I'm gonna play as much as mushy mush hip hop and bing bap bap boom 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 bap 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 beat 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 bap 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 bap. But anyway, I'm gonna play hip hop like that, boom bap hip hop, as DJ Zorro says anyway. So, but this is how we do. We're just doing things and big things. If anybody knows the term triggered, right about now, I can't even go on a TV station without being triggered. Triggered. That's all I have to say. Yo, on a this series, triggered. You know what I mean? So, you know, trigger from Only Fools and Horses. You know what I mean? You know, but this is not that type of trigger. This is triggered. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, this is Roger on the Affinity Extra. We're here to celebrate gospel music of black origin, and we're gonna start off with an artist called it should be Adrian, but it's Adrian with an E before the N. And I've been told off by Lady T that my pronunciation, I have to go to elocution lessons to work out my phraseology. But I'm from Cosmo. I'm a cosmopolitan Bams man. Anyway, this is how we do it anyway. So this is called Big Things. I'm gonna sit down my little coffee as I go along right about now. So, but this is Roger. Enough love to everybody out there. Hopefully everyone's listening in. Yo, this is how we do on Affinity Extra, mate, to celebrate the Dream Team Flex and one of the Dream Team. It's their ministry birthday. Radical fam. Oh.
Yeah. What we doing? Big things.
Yo.
Yeah.
Man, I'm not ready for the job.
My life. It's a big dream. Big things. Yeah.
Big
Smart
things.
fry doing big things. Yeah. And the gangs are here. It's a big team. Big things. Yeah. What we doing? Big things. Yeah. Sacrifice my life. It's a big dream. Big things. Yeah. Smart fry doing big things. Yeah. And the gangs are here. It's a big team. You know we do a colossal, big stepping coming down Colorado. Riding with killers that figure with hollows, but I could turn a demon to an apostle. I could flip a chicken like I'm at Roscoe's, but I'd rather serve you this gospel. I'd rather proclaim the name of Jesus on every mountain till I shake the cosmos. They say he ain't holy, he a lost soul, cause I wear a rollie, not a fossil. Let the hand that got it out the mud on the road to glory. Saw a lot of potholes, had to dodge those. Like David, I'm the one that God chose. It's funny how they didn't see potential, cause I'm counting blessings with my eyes closed. Yeah, I'm doing big things. Yeah, what we doing? Big things. Yeah, sacrifice my life. It's a big dream. Big things. Yeah, smart fry doing big things. Yeah, and the gangs are here. It's a big team. Big things. Yeah, what we doing? Big things. Yeah. Sacrifice my life, it's a big dream, big things. Yeah, smart fry doing big things. Yeah, and the gangs are here, it's a big team. No matter how poor he is, he'll take nothing and come out victorious. Graduated from the struggle, you know what my story is. In the hood, I'm the valedictorian. You could tell by the scars, I'm a warrior. We was small time, now it's notorious. Plant a seed, watch it grow, it's euphoria. Woo! I was counted out, record labels was given a roundabout. Like we love your music, but it still really ain't much to shout about. I was pacing back and forth around the house. I knew I was chosen, you just found it out. Now I'm really it, who you counting now? I was on the up and up when I was down and out. Doing big things. Yeah, what we doing? Big things. Yeah, sacrifice my life. It's a big dream. Big things. Yeah, smart fry doing big things. Yeah, and the gangs are here. It's a big team, big things. we doing big things. Yeah, sacrifice my life. It's a big dream, big things. Yeah, Smart Fry doing big things. Yeah, and the gangs are here.
Yeah, this
It's a
next
big
track.
team.
So we had this big thanks, as Americans will say, thing, as some English people will say, and things. What we say from the people from the Caribbean. This is, but this track's called Holy Spirit. This is to cool down the vibe by Hovey of his new little album still. Anyway, so big up to Hovey. There, so he's got some big tunes. It's got a big album still. Ain't gonna lie, man. You know, it's quite cool. But anyway, get used to this. This track's called Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit, come into my life.
Hey,
Won't you wrap me up inside your light?
hey.
I know everything's gonna be alright. Best believe this here gon' last for life. Hey, yeah. Holy Spirit, come into my life. Won't you wrap me up inside your light? Whoa, I know everything's gonna be alright, right. Best believe this here gon' last for life. Whoa, make it better. You're my treasure, you forever. I won't ever let go of you. Every single day I'm finna tell you that I love you. Yeah, hop on my flesh and I'm gone. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I've been waiting for love so long. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I got a light inside so strong. Don't wanna lose this here, no. Your love, it pours on and on. You tell me I'm not alone. Okay, I can't pour no codeine in my eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna walk by faith and not by Sprite. Yeah, gave up on my burdens, that's on Christ. Yeah, that means everything's gonna be alright. I got a good thing by my side. Right through the pain in my old 05. Look at my soul and you gon' see a fire. I let the spirit govern on my mind. Come to the river when you feeling dry. Like a gorilla beating down my pride. You gon' be seeing his love in my eyes. I'm feeling humbled every time I cry. Holy Spirit, come into my life. Won't you wrap me up inside your light? I know everything's gonna be alright. Let's believe this here gon' last for life. Hey, yeah. Holy Spirit, come into my life. Won't you wrap me up inside your light? Whoa, I know everything's gonna be alright, right. Best believe this here gon' last for life.
Anybody says that, yo, I know my show is a bit take it or leave it. The live show, I do have cultural moans on it, but not for that purpose. I do believe I play gospel music, which not everybody is cool with. You know what I mean? People are like, is this gospel music? How does hip hop be gospel music? How on earth is this earthly side of music? Sounds like hate. Anyway, so yeah, but anyway, that's how people think anyway. So they still think that to this very day, because they think that Hillsong is the only gospel music out there or Christian music out there. But anyway, I'm gonna be unashamedly playing gospel music which can relate to young people right now. I believe so, and people that just love cool music. And I don't care when you leave in church, you crank some of these bad boys on, you're happy. Especially when it's some of them Jay-Z tracks. If you have this on, your child might go, is that gospel music? Nah.
Saying come get your pappy, like nah man, get off me. I ducked and I left. Blicky Nicky feeling super sticky. I true. Bless you. I'm blessed. Yeah. Your name still start with maybe on her phone. She really not trying to connect. They like the ad-lib still hit me for it. Drop for bands, it's a bet. Money. My girl got like 50K over you. We not clout chasing, that's on respect. Yeah, out to my ex, my hero. What? Out to my ex, back you go. We not trying to compete, no toe-to-toe. Man, I'm shyer than most, but I'm toe-to-toe. Got the rocket on my feet, or a rock on my neck. No, so rockin' my leg, man, my demons upset. Who said you rockin' those distressed jeans? I'm distressed. Yeah, you dressed like your great uncle walked into the function all sad and depressed. Wow. Saying come get your pappy, like nah man, get off me. I duck. I leave rocket trails up in the sky when I glide. My Bible like a Glock, it go doo-doo like Clyde. Like a rocket over your head, I go doo-doo like Clyde. But I'm not, so I'm high, never flow when I ride on. Yeah. You still trying to comprehend my back you go line, baby, back you go. What? Make you rewind and ask if you writing your best, got you taking notes. Make you pick up the pen and put down the bread. Hockey to making dough. You missed it again. Hockey though. Put down the bread to make dough. Man, it's toast and it's sauce you wrote. Got the rocket on my feet or a rock on my neck. No, so rockin' my leg. Man, my demons upset. Who said you rockin' those distressed jeans? I'm distressed. Yeah, you dressed like your great uncle walked into the function all sad and depressed. Wow. Saying come get your pappy like, nah man, get off me. I ducked and I left.
Okay, I want to play a bit of a UK vibe. Anyway, still, you know, just to slow things down a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna take it back up. I have to salute the artist called Larao. He just brings out tune after tune, and I have to just play a good 2 tracks minimum, because you know what, the man's going on in with some things anyway. So yeah, some old school vibes mixed with some new vibe. Yo, it's all good.
Nah, I can't be with no one.
By the way, this is Oscar Center remix.
It's all about God's timing, yeah. He's the center and he is the glue. Without him, there's no you, yeah. So, been thinking, I'm gonna cook you the brain thing, I'm gonna do big things. So, been thinking, I'm gonna cook you the brain thing, and we're gonna do big things. If we put Christ in the center, just like your mentor, he'll mend us. If we put Christ in the center, just like your mentor, he'll mend us. Center. I'm putting in work, just cause I know it's work. Your love is deeper than the ocean. I give you my devotion. With you, I'll never move in slow motion. My center, forever, he's a center, and he is the glue. Without him, there's no you. Been thinking, I'm gonna cook you the brain thing, and we're gonna do big things. So,
I have to shout out and say happy birthday to Radical Family on the birthday week of their ministry. Man, it's crazy, man. I don't know when my birthday ministry was. I don't know, you know. They're on straight after me. I'm definitely the dessert, you know, the starter before Radical Family. Just 7 o'clock. Fantastic show. Alright, we're gonna play a bit of Silas Hamilton still, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be just going with gritty with the lyrics, gritty with challenging stuff, and you know, I'm tempted to go in with Justin Bieber then, but I might go into it later still. Oh, I should have done that. Watch this, Silas Hamilton on the beam. You ready for this, guys? You know, this is how we do it.
One of my partners got swole, doing pull-ups on that beam. I was 18, skinny man dipping in pools. White beater over my jeans, muscle so weak. Desert land on my face, tears never visit my cheeks. Trying to be hard, steal from the house next door, then gave in the house next week. But I'm no fraud. Just conflicted interest, spiritual indifference, blamed on God. Mine was stumbling, trying to balance his position under cross. They don't mention holy scriptures that's depicting how we saw women equal, children counted, Gentiles free from under law. We somehow done got it twisted like a doobie. You so twisted like a Rasta in Jamaica smoking doobies. Yeah man, heaven's in heaven, church is in session, counting these blessings. How can I be sorry? How can I see the grind, baby, see the church when I'm shine, baby, son of me, that
y'all get 5 seconds for I'm set it, seeking fine. I think I lost my balance. I'm still up for a challenge. Police beams till my fingers bleed. Left for open callous, broken ballad. Call them tricks the rabbit. I said no to carrots, bump the masses. Y'all been rocking masks before coronavirus. lavish. Ghost riding, shotgun tote the choppers. Bet it won't stop us. Cross the border, bring it back to Harlem like the globe. Try this on. Running man, radiate heat like Sunny Man on. It's two sides to a coin, to a dollar, to the street, to the cross, and the covenant on. So I don't think I'm problem with the white man, to the po-po. Nah, it's really with the government on. They the ones who turn the crayon, try and get you chalked out. If your skin tone color, then put it on our job description. Birth certificate, time you was a toddler teen, the burger flipping, working like a slave, so your name and a thing, you just worth some digits to the top. We mixing with the pot, boy. Now me, we triple like the stocks, boy. Don't slide and slip up like a sock, boy. Bring heat when chopping with the hot boys. I got 2 black books in the top drawer. Now me, we triple like the stocks, boy. Don't slide and slip up like a sock, boy. Bring heat when chopping with the hot boys. I got 2 black books, yeah.
How can I be sorry? How can I see the grown baby? See the girl with my space. I'm on the beat, wanna be like all I be. Trying to find a balance, push past the challenge, like with me where I go. How can I be sorry? How can I see the grown baby? See the girl with my space. I'm on the beat, wanna be like all I be.
Y'all get 5 seconds for 'em, set it, seek it,
Don't
find.
mean to jump to conclusions, but that vertical, woo. If we talking about depths, then I could swim through a few. Thought it head above water, at the neck like a crew. Don't you drown in that pool, waist stick to him like a cue. On a scale far from lightweight, hard to balance that beam. Supposed to reflect light, but wait, don't even balance the beam. Lost direction from who directing, cuts from the scene. Felt the draft and lost it like getting cut from the team. Hang by a thread, a good string, that's a tightrope for show. And if we talking for show, my life a circus and all. My life a surplus of wrong. I'm talking extra on extra. Wore a mask before pandemic, put the V in vendetta. Bet. How can I be sorry? How can I see the grown baby? See the girl with my space. I'm on the beat, wanna be like all I be. Trying to find a balance, push past the challenge, like with me where I go. How can I be sorry? How can I see the grown baby? See the girl with my space. I'm on the beat, wanna be like all I be.
Y'all get 5 seconds for 'em, set it, seek it, find.
Yeah, guys, that is a bit of Seedless Hamilton. We're gonna be just playing some gritty, hardcore stuff, some live music anyway. So yeah, this is a track from one of my favorite artists out there, Lowell. Yo, watch this.
Come down, no sound, southbound off 9-4. Was lost, I'm found, I'm not bound no more. I was headed fast down
Anyone
the
from the
road,
90s,
Lord,
mate,
choose
enjoyed it. Bass
What
vibes.
profit man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? So I had to tighten up. Everybody saying I should lighten up. Tryna usher in the spirit, gotta light it up. Used to want it my way, but I had enough. I was selling scones, getting drunk. Keep a little son in a trunk. I still praise him, cause you don't know how far I've come. It's still sacrifice, it's still blood of Christ. I know that I should've died, but I'm still alive. He still covers me from my enemies. Ain't nothing changed, it's still the same. It's still ministry, it's still prophecy. It's still spirit-filled, holiness inside of me. It's still Jesus Christ, way, truth, and the life. Ain't nothing changed, it's still the same. I still got problems, I still got haters. They still throw shade, I still send prayers. I still fall short, he still shows favor. He still leads me beside those still waters, you know. Oh yeah, back then Papa didn't want me. Had to learn it all from the older homies, making soul ties with the tenderonis. But it feels good like Tony had to come back to grace. Friends say, does Jesus save? I'll say it's still sacrifice, it's still blood of Christ. I know that I should've died, but I'm still alive. He still covers me from my enemies. Ain't nothing changed, it's still the same. It's still ministry, it's still prophecy. It's still spirit-filled, holiness inside of me. It's still Jesus Christ, way, truth, and the life. Ain't nothing changed, it's still the same. It's still sacrifice, it's still blood of Christ. I know that I should've died, but I'm still alive.
Yeah, check out this artist called Lowell, and it's Larell. Check him out, guys, because yo, these guys got some absolute tracks of the track. Then listen, let's say asking me for track of the week. And you know I'm gonna load this guy up, man, because these tunes are absolutely bad. There's quite a few bangers actually. But anyway, this is a big tune.
Ain't nothing changed, it's still the same.
Alright, you ready for this one? Oh no, this is for DJ Zorro.
Big dog, LA, look, hey yo, I'm looking for my Lord and Savior. If he called, then hit my page. I've been hitting the parties with the hotties and the rump shakers playing Sega. Breaking out Garcia Vegas, had to play it safer. They giving time over 8ers in the same clothes. Get back, and then I'm gon' pop up. A Rolling Stone hit that, then adios, and I found Jesus. Ain't no drinking and puffing Chiba, I'm a new creature. I put the Reaper in the sleeper.
Lordy, why they wanna try me? Talking crazy on the IG, yeah, too much typing, yeah. It's been messing with my psyche, yeah, Illuminati, yeah. Tryna kill us with the 5G, yeah, in my white tee. Them jokers still buying Nikes, yeah, but say they woke. Forgive them for they do not know. They off the Hennessy and Coke. They tryna kill us with the codeine, OD, yeah. Lord guide me, yeah. 10,000 for beside me, yeah. I'ma ride with my Akis. Another menace to society. Where they at?
East side, west side, worldwide. All praises on to the most high. Let me see you put your hands in the sky. It's a vibe into the hood. South side, north side, what's good? Everybody rapping like they should. It's all good.
Just trying to play the best of gospel music of black origin.
Oh yeah, I went from making drop-offs to Peter Pop-Off, but I ain't never been a knockoff. That's word to Nana. They out here tricking like Walla. They switch to Allah. We hit your block and make it pop off. That holy wawa.
We gonna do a pray-by.
I could me and my spouse can pray too.
By your house and throw some of them little green bottles.
They turned the church into a sideshow. Christ gone. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is 5 for? They on their iPhones. Quote the Bible with my eyes closed. Blindfold in the middle of a cyclone. Yeah, I know that we living in the end of days. All these infidels trying to infiltrate. Boys and girls turning will and grace, but by his will and grace, he washed his sins away. Heard them boys was trying to find me. Yeah, homie, you know where to find me. Yeah, boy, you better bring an army. I got angels right behind me. Where they at?
East side, west side, worldwide. All praises on to the most high. Let me see you put your hands in the sky. It's a vibe into the hood. South side, north side, what's good? Everybody rapping like they should. It's all good, you know God love the hood. This one for the tribe. East side, west side, worldwide. All praises on to the most high. Let me see you put your hands in the sky. It's a vibe into the hood. South side, north side, what's good? Everybody rapping like they should. It's all good, you know God love the hood.
Yo, them drum beats and this.
When I'm looking back at my life,
That's absolutely crazy. I'm gonna calm down the show a little bit still anyway. So yeah, but this is Roger Moore. On the Phoenix Extra, this is how we do it. We made a Cam Bam with a track called Idols, featuring Mary Fiebo.
even though at times I'm unaware. So I pray you tear down all of my idols and meet me here.
Always feeling restless, so stressed out and discontented. I fill my time with entertainment just to fill my mind and my attention. I felt your love inside the quiet, so I don't know why I try to quench it. This flesh gets weak and I can see the pride inside of me weakens my defenses. I'm defensive, I guess it stings when you have to confess your imperfections. Cause you said depend on your affection, but I have obsessed about successes. And I regret this, so I pray right now, God, that you gon' hear my repentant heart and forgive all my adulterous ways, come and invade on my objectives. Ooh.
When I'm looking back at my life, I know that you've always been there. And I can't help but regret all the times that I didn't care. Cause you've always been by my side, even though at times I'm unaware. So I pray you tear down all of my idols and meet me here.
Never going back. Yeah, that's what I said when I hit the road, going and it's a rap. A life of pain, it can turn a heart to stone hard, but it's an act. Cause all I ever wanted was the motto home. Justified, no one turning prodigal. That's when I said sorry, hope I gotta go. Woo! Look, and I ain't even know where I was trying to go. Told them all, I'ma get my own dog, hit a wall, then it all dominoed. I was playing games, should've put me in a box, no dice. I was on a roll, turn a cold heart to a heart of gold. Now I got the code, keep me in the fold, yeah.
When I'm looking back at my life, I know that you've always been there. And I can't help but regret all the times that I didn't care. Cause you've always been by my side, even though at times I'm unaware. So I pray you tear down all of my idols and meet me here.
Yeah. Idols, man, but you can't make flex. I told you, I warn everybody. Yo, this tune. Yo, I'm dedicating it. This is the vibe. I can imagine for that Radical family will play. Will Wisey play this track?
Big up to my brother.
Will Wisey conform? This is the question. Conform, you know. As this is technically gospel. I want to know, shout out to Wisey still, yeah? Would he play Justin Bieber? That's the question. I'm going to mess it. I'm going to shut him up right now and just say, yo, bro, what I'm going to hit him on WhatsApp and I hopefully let you guys know.
Are you weary? Are you tired?
Okay, let's take this up from the top, man. This is how we do it, man.
Big up to my brother. Blessings, sons and daughters. We are looking for the answers. We in search of living water. Too blind to see the Messiah. Are you weary? Are you tired? Running on empty, feeling the fire. The devil is a liar. The story's already written. Children, you are forgiven. Yeah, ain't nothing you could do for you to change that. And everything you did, he erased that. Yeah, he took it on, threw it in the wasteland. Freedom, don't it feel good? Freedom, don't it feel good? Freedom, don't it feel good? Freedom.
Okay, I told you what I was gonna do. I told you that I was gonna hit up Wisey and the DJ of Radical Family and say, yo, bro, are you gonna play Justin Bieber? Are you gonna actually play a track from anyway? But yeah, so hopefully he says yeah. But yo guys, hopefully enjoying the vibe anyway. So this is Roger Moore on Affinity Section. We're here to be extra, be fast, and this is how we do. We're here to celebrate gospel music of black origin. We're here to celebrate, to understand that, you know what guys, we have plenty to be proud of, and there's no other person but ourselves. We've allowed people to tell us that we're beneath in a very indirect way. And I think it's time for us to celebrate our beauty, our strength, our colour, what we bring to this world. You know what I'm saying? And so often we made out to be the leeches of the world, when the reality show is that we're living in the leech. Okay, watching the games having a big trouble today. Yeah. Yes, you heard it first. It's amazing how we have so many foods from all different parts of the world in this country, but yet now, you know what I mean, people don't eat the staple diet from that was eaten in this country, say 1,000 years ago. But yet, in Africa and the Caribbean, we still yam the same food that we yam from long time. You know what I'm saying? We still yam it to this day. Banana, still banana, we still yam banana. Potatoes are not even from this country. So when you have fish and chips, the fish was influenced by the Vikings. The chips was totally influenced by North America, because that's where he teased them from, the Americas. But anyway, so yeah, this is just Roger, just keeping it real here. Red, whatever episode. And even to the worst thing is, the natural squirrels of his country, the red squirrels. He brought back the grey squirrels, and they got chased out, and there's no more grey squirrels in the UK. Oh, apart from in Scotland, that's crazy.
Too blind to see the Messiah.
The greatest girl of that week.
Are you weary? Are you tired?
Strong.
Running on empty, feeling the fire.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna let off in a sec because there's a lot of things going on in our community that I just need to talk about and keep it real about. That literally is absolutely day after day. You're absolutely seeing some total utter madness anyway. So that's going on. Let me just set up a next track still anyway. So let me just line up everything anyway. So this is Roger here. This section, it hopefully doesn't sound like a Roger rant, but it sounds like a Roger rant every time I come to this section. And I just want to really say, we're hopefully gonna be doing something tomorrow. I'm doing a show on a Wednesday, and on Thursday tomorrow it's Stephen Lawrence Day, which within our community we don't really know much about. We don't really talk much about, but it's a young man who would be my age right now, in his years, could have grandchildren by now, whatever, who got his life taken away by racist guys in his area, and the police did a botch job. You know what I'm saying? Absolute botch job because of institutional racism. Yes, because of institutional racism. And it's, even to this day, they struggle to say this. You know what I mean? And them same guys that killed that young guy are out on the street right now. So like, but we're gonna go into that. I'm gonna be doing an edge. About this, with some people that's more around that era, that time, and ask the question. And I always say to people, I really ask the question: what are we doing as a people for our community? I always say this. I'm not saying I do too much and everyone else is not doing nothing. I'm saying there's some amazing works that we're working in the community. There's a lot of us working in the system, yeah, but we're not working together in the system. You know what I'm saying? Enough. We're letting ourselves down, by supporting reality shows, stations that reflect the negative side of our community, which is BBC One Extra. I'll be just straight about it. If you want to shoot me down for me, shoot me down. We want to put out a negative image of ourselves. Listen to most of the music on BBC One Extra, and I'm not saying that it has to be a gospel Christian station. All I'm now saying is that the problem is, for me, when it comes to creativity, the creativity that's been allowed to get through as black people is one that portrays us in a negative light. That we're all drug dealers, we're all this, we're all that, and I'm sick and tired of it. And people go, Roger, nah, you're being harsh there. Or we're all womanizers. They have portrayed me as something that I'm not. Our music, and you can say, oh, but will you do it? But you're sorry, there's a plenty out there conscious people, but don't get the opportunities which the non-conscious people do. So we push the madness, push the negative vibe, and it's important for us as Christians to push back and to support music of black origin, which is positive for our community. People moan about Little Nas. We spoke about this before. People moan about different artists. This is demonic. But the reality show is don't even support music that is positive, or if not even positive, it's spiritually pure. And I'm not talking out to people who are not Christians. I'm talking about to Christians directly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, when you're seeing our community being totally mistreated, and it's only because of a video. George Floyd this week, the guy had his knee in his neck for 9 minutes, has been charged this week. What sentences he'll get his sentence over the next few weeks. We'll know, up to 8 weeks. It may take, I don't know, how it works in America, but he's going through that process. And it says to me, okay, right, so if it wasn't for that person who recorded that camera, that guy would have got murdered and he would have got away with it. Literally, and the problem, what hurts me the most is that people think that this is irregular. And I think English people, I say English people I spoke to the next two, they actually go, not English people, English and black people in the UK think this don't happen in the UK. Sorry, it does. It straight does. I've seen it on account. I never forget this. This is after George Floyd. Never forget this. My friends, you know, right a corner from my studio, you know, shooting outside his yard. A guy that's got one police car come stop him, and then the guy was like, you know, this mumbling foolishness, man. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say we not resisted. It was like a bit officer couldn't get close. Next thing you know, 5-6 police cars come around, and I think, hold on a second, it's one brother. Why do you need 10 policemen? So I don't even know what happened to that brother later, but this is the reality in the UK as well, right up to this very day. And what makes it even worse, guys, we're seeing the power of people with the Super League. I'm doing shows about this. Don't worry, man. We're gonna go Roger Van Marino shows. We're gonna go into detail about that, and we're gonna go. Hopefully, going to talk about, you know, the lack of things what we've done as artists. You know, in especially rap in the UK for this, you know, this field. But anyway, we going crazy about the Super League. We shut the thing down in 48 hours. We shut it down. Got man sacked, you know. Got man sacked. But the weekend before, a man got abused racially, and the man who got abused got banned, and the other person got 10 matches, less than the man who did a little bit. And I'm going, hold on a second. But yeah, everyone's like, oh yeah, it's cool, including black footballers. Didn't want to say nothing, but when it came to greed and whatever, it took for a white footballer, I don't want to go into detail, to turn around and say, yo, it's amazing how when they always focus on greed and money, and they focus on this whole greed, and then but yeah, we got racism going on, but mans are going crazy over this. So for real. So I'm the same what my dude said, you know, in his what's his name, Bamford, Leeds. Bro, we're going to go into detail about that. Check out the Roger Van Marino show. We're going to break in that down. Do check out the Roger Van Marino show and the Ed show, the two shows that I host. And do this is my more music show. I will say what I have to say because I believe that the it's important, you know what I'm saying, for us to always use the platforms that we have. You know, big up to 316 is listening in right now, man. I have to bring it for your showcase, and just for me, guys, you know, I'm done shutting up because, you know, I've pacified for 20 years. Yeah, you know what I mean. I did what my dad said. Just cool, man. Just work twice as hard, 10 times harder. That's just get over it. That's the world. No, I am not accepting it anymore, because if you don't educate, it'll carry on. So we're here to educate, man, and it's just embarrassing when you see more educated people outside our community than within our community. Shame and disgrace, people. Absolutely shame and disgrace. And we got Stephen Lawrence Day tomorrow, and the footballers don't even know what day that is on. The black footballers, the black superstars, the black megastars. Where are you? Where's our Kaepernicks? Where's our Malcolm X's? Exactly. That's why I have to shoot that brother. Shoot that brother. Salute that brother. David Lammy, I think he is. He went in when the guy talked about there's no systemic racism. He came out with some video where I thought, oh my, bro, I'm sure it's David Lammy, the Labour. He just went to nothing. What bars. But guys, we gotta use our platforms. You gotta do this, and it's not about abusing our platforms. It's about utilizing them for the benefits of not just myself and my children, but the community and the wider community. That's where I'm at, man. You know what I'm saying? But this is Roger here on Infinity Extra, and we're here to be extra, be fast. I can just carry on for the rest of the show for another 20 minutes. I can go on with this, but I am not going to go on with this anyway. Still, yeah. Yes, it is David Lammy. Yes, I was right with that one. And you know, and it's really important, guys. You know that we celebrate. You know what I mean? What we're great at, and we're great musicians, but we have to now be be important, and I do want to. We are going to be. I should be doing an interview soon as well. To do a Black Lives Matter in music. That's it. So it's a bit of a tongue twister because obviously Black Lives Matter is important. Black Lives in music, something I'm going to share out a lot on. Where we're doing a survey with black musicians, with black people in the music industry to see how much there is and how much it will be misrepresented. So they're doing a massive survey now. Somebody I known years ago has come together and done this, and it's not just for gospel; it's for every black, because we have supplied. But sorry, I'm gonna go into something else here. But listen, this is Roger here on Affinity Extra. We're here to be extra. And watch us wonder. Oh goodness sake! When I have to cut this up, I don't wonder what I'm gonna call this man. He's gonna say, "Yo, it's gonna call Trigger.com." But anyway. Roger, just doing his thing for Jesus Christ. I got Joey Vantes, and it's called The Most, and The Most High. Hopefully enjoy the vibe. This is Joey Vantes. This is how we do it.
You could tell that I'm feeling, yeah. You could tell that I'm, yeah. I need it the most, yeah. You could tell that I need it the most, yeah. I need it the most, yeah. The most, yeah. You could tell that I need it the most, yeah. I need it the most, yeah. I need it the most, hey, now. They been telling me to slow down. If they touching me, we throw down. I cannot help it, it's like you've been running on the side of my face, driving me crazy on the side of my brain. Ooh, won't you come my way? I can never stop, give me that Versace, yeah. Give me what I want. There's no way I could go on if you're not here with me, no. It's more than physical, not show. I need you with me where I go. Oh, yeah. In the greater feeling, nothing more than I stress. You can see the truth when you look at my iris. No face shots, I know where I proof this. Pull it from the pump, give me their best. Give me their best. No taste. When that's what I want, no taste. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want it now. That I need it the most, yeah. I need it the most, yeah. I need it the most. I need it the most, yeah. You could tell that I need it the most, yeah. I need it the most, yeah. I need it the most. Yeah, I need it the most, yeah. You could tell that I need it the most, yeah. I need it the most, yeah.
Yeah, guys, it's my voice again. Don't worry, I'm not gonna go in. We're gonna finish up the show. Hopefully, I'm gonna do some UK vibes anyway. So yeah, this is Roger here on Affinity Extra. We're gonna play a track called Triumph from Saint CJ Oscar J Pollins on this track, man. Hopefully enjoy this, man. This is track called Triumph, not Triumphant, but Triumph. This is how we do it, man. This is hopefully taking it into the 140 bracket. Let me just get some things going on with the 140 vibe anyway. So yeah, but this is Roger Moore on Affinity Extra. We're here to be extra. Dream Team Wednesday.
Forgiven and
and his mercy is always so fine. Giving all of mine, yeah, giving all of mine. Lifting up on high, yeah, up on high. I don't even know why you sustain me all the time, and I'm always so surprised. Lift him up with no hesitation. I know that in you, Lord, I am a new creation. Doesn't matter time or the location. All my life I built on rock and you're my firm foundation. All my life I've been shining on, and I sung it down to my maker. Lord, King, Jesus, I thank you for everything. Sing.
Jesus is all, forgiven and I'm changed. I don't never be the same. Jesus is Lord, forgiven and I'm saved. I don't never be ashamed. Jesus is Lord, took away my pain, so I give him all the praise. Yeah, Jesus is Lord, glory to his name, cause he's coming back again.
Born in a manger but not in a ward. Then he restores the world to his grace if they pick up the call. That's what I done. I needed salvation to know that I've won. He saved me from the evil I've seen even when it has come. Compromise it hit me, but my Lord's still good. He plotted out a path through the darkness and the woods. Cause I was going east, but God said to go west. He was going right, but I was trying to go left. But now it's on God that I stick. God is strength in our weakness. Every hour we need him. Hands on deck, that's why I'm preaching. But no, I'm not yay. Our paths are different, but we're preaching the same message for Christ, who died on the cross so that we can have life. Shape on, but it has to be said. The sky has no limit over me, and God I rest. You can have the same, but you have to make a choice. What makes that cool? Listen to his voice.
Jesus is Lord, forgiven and I'm changed. I don't never be the same. Jesus is Lord, forgiven and I'm saved. I don't never be ashamed. Jesus is Lord, took away my pain, so I give him all the praise. Yeah, Jesus is Lord, glory to his name, cause he's coming back again. Jesus is Lord, forgiven and I'm changed. I don't never be the same. Jesus is Lord, forgiven and I'm saved. I don't never be ashamed. Jesus is Lord,
Fix my eyes on a cross, fix my eyes on a boss, I ain't tryna flop, no. Wait my time, get a guap, build my house, baby Bob, yeah, you don't know. Spit hard rhyme with a bop, spit hard bars to the top, whip these bars in the spirit, plant that seed, no gimmicks, hey, tell 'em I know that I'm cream the crop. Too many men just wanna pee 10 times, ticket, I ain't talking Big Ben. New man in Christ, transformed by the word, now I'm moving like I'm the new 10. I told it before, I still say it again and again. Give your life to Christ, listen, Satan ain't your friend. I jumped on a beat and I rap about Christ, but I do with a million's flow. This music ting is bigger than money, I'm trying to reach 1 million souls. First time I started, got something like 1 billion gnomes. Now I don't rely on no one, just a boss and a Gideon pose. Too many men just talking again, saying things getting boring again. I don't really wanna hear your ting, if you only rap about strap or Benz. Put my faith in a boss like Daniel, look now I'm torn the den. Just tell that friend he can't do it like me. With a spray that truth like Delhi, knock that door like ready, I'm feeling Ganazelli. Number one like Hetty, the champ no Ezzy, man I got fire in my belly. The race ain't really for the swift, but I still stay ready with the steady. The devil tryna make me a lawbreaker, but I hit him in the jaw like Ed and Eddie. I fix my eyes on the cross, fix my eyes on the boss, I ain't tryna flop, no. Wait my time, get a guap, build my house, call me Bob, yeah, you don't know. Spit hard rhyme with a bop, spit hard bar to the top, whip these bars in the spirit, plant that seed, no gimmicks, hey, tell 'em I know that I'm cream the crop. Don't play with no flags on sight, when I see that light still flashing on red. I'll never make money my treasure, cause the devil always coming straight right from my chest. Pop it, lock it, sock it, something like that, straight right to the head. He thought I was out of the game, but he didn't say Simon said. I stepped in his house and I danced like Corey. Pray for the world like I'm up like Rory. Finding out the truth like Dory. He's waiting for you, Toy Story 2. Captures love, bring it back at you. Walking through the valley, got a hazmat suit. Take it in, better grab that loot. Lord, fix me up till I act like you. Till I act like you. Looking back, oh, man, I've grown. Gospel beat, that's the avenue. What you see is a man made. Till I act like you. Looking back, oh, man, I've grew. Gospel beat, that's the avenue. What you see is a man made. Took me backwards and clean, got a facial. Now I'm sitting at the seat on this table. Came a little lower down all his angels. So I can live set free, now I'm able. Only got one team on turf. Call me King Henry with the third. Life with the logo, my circle looking smaller, but I think outside of the square. Fix my eyes on the cross. Fix my eyes on the boss, I ain't tryna flop, no. Wait my time, get a guap. Build my house, call me Bob, yeah. You don't know. Spit hard rhyme with a bop. Spit hard bars to the top. Rip these bars in the spirit. Plant that seed, no gimmicks. They tell a man now that I'm cream of the crop.
Check 1, 2, still touching it. Man, I put up to the set, but I don't make tea and a Bible strap, still clutching it. Plus, 8 years and what I still hype hard. For the man on top, still right bars. Who else can rise when I'm dead? Who else pay the price on my head? Still my ass. Straight up, put a beat on and I get 8 up, straight up. Man, I got a set pace, cause later. Come on, I got greater, wake up. Reeler, miracle, healer. Got me spitting them bars for the speaker. Nevertheless, I still roll with a preacher. He taught me about Jesus. And now I got my mojo back. I turned the page and got over that. They told me God ain't real, well somebody tell my mobo that. Cause I grew up on a block with a man there, but he saved my soul, I gotta thank him. I was a wretched sinner but grace, but when I saw I'm still skanking when I bust it.
Bust the Lord's Prayer, cross in the air, Bible and read, sow some seeds. You better boss it, boss it. I said boss it, boss it. Hey, boss it, boss it. What? I said boss it, boss it.
We gotta thank God for the progress, and I ain't saying that I've never seen no stress. I'm just saying that I gotta find a little light in the dark, cool, that's something like a protest. So I pull up to the church with a Bible app, man, I unlock screen and I open. Satan thought that he was blazing hot, but I read one verse and he's frozen. Straight up, put a beat on, never spit bait stuff. The paper will make you a slave, bro. Something like a rat race, cause be careful. I ain't know a guy that be fighting about on behalf of his people, fam, that's rare talk. You're not hearing me though, come round my side, trust me, it's bare cool. Join the club like social, and go mad when you hear my vocal. Shout out everybody on a wavelength, cause this beat right here is old school. Like Michael Jackson with a yo-yo when I dance floor, bustin' a bogle. Put your hands in the air when the beat drops here, it's mad, I told you.
Bust the Lord's Prayer, cross in the air, Bible and read, sow some seeds. You better boss it, boss it. I said boss it, boss it. Hey, boss it, boss it. What? I said boss it, boss it. Bust the Lord's Prayer, cross in the air, Bible and read, sow some seeds. You better boss it, boss it. I said boss it, boss it. Hey, boss it, boss it. What? I said boss it, boss it.
Belief, yeah. Allow me to just be myself. I'm allowing UK to see my stuff. Would you allow your boy just to play his hand? And eventually you see the cards was dealt in my favor. Take a look at my behavior. You might see a little salt in my flavor. You might see remnants of a player, but that's way back, kinda like a pager. Beat, beat. That's a preview like a sneak peek. That's grade A like a cheat sheet. That's running from the coyote. Why the YOD over every beat? Y'all boys better take your seats. If you ever wanna defeat the MC like belief, you might as well retreat. You never compete. I run with the heat. What?
Bust the Lord's Prayer, cross in the air, Bible and read, sow some seeds. You better boss it, boss it. I said boss it, boss it. Hey, boss it, boss it. What? I said boss it, boss it. Bust the Lord's Prayer, cross in the air, Bible and read, sow some seeds. You better boss it, boss it. I said boss it, boss it. Hey, boss it, boss it. What? I said boss it, boss it.
I walk in the block. Bad tea, but I sorted the crop. I stepped in the game with goals. I know Bear Man thought I would stop. Now I'm conquering giants like David. But bro, I'm not throwing a rock. What's a rollie? I'll make man watch. See my time's coming out like
yeah, you need to mix with Roger Moore here, right? And just playing some UK vibes back to back. That was a bit of Governor B. Got this still shady underneath this one still, yeah. And what you never played before? Oh,
used to get shocked that I opened
I don't remember now. Ah,
now the only whole chicken that
enjoying the mix.
Perry Tamar on the top.
I'm coming down nicely. Still got one more tune to play, and I'm out, guys. This is Roger Moore, Infinity Extra. We're here on the Lift Show. Just playing the best of gospel music of black origin, and we're here to celebrate that 100%. And you got Radical Family's birthday show coming up straight after me, and then you got also later on you got DJ Marks coming up, man. So anyway, so yeah, he's got a special next week coming up. I need to do something pretty special, innit? Yeah, come remember that. And you got DJ G, the best of house music, man. If you want to get that vibe, and you know, if you're ready to do that, you do your workout to it, man. Trust me, DJ G.
I'm from Niger, I'm not Ghana. Skin tone black, hair black, but my past was way darker. First time I got stabbed, fam, I tried to hide this room with a plaster. Thank God memories turn laughter. Another way I would have been a Ghana. I didn't say Ghana, it's the Euro boss saga. All the pride in me, yeah, it made me go harder. Say I'm good round here, something like Caster. Mr. Energy, but without no charger. Bars, green, cool, class, they rate me regardless. Like smooth like water, smooth like my chim shout, Vin Boss Barbers. I used to roll with a weaponry, I graduated and got a degree, yeah. Devil was on my back, it's only God that was setting me free, yeah. Now they see the light so good, they wanna come back messing with me, no. Come a long way from the block, change man, but they know that I walk of the pop. Still walk of the bot, 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 still walk of the good kid, but I walk of the bot. Bad seed, but I sorted the crop. Stepped in the game with goals. I know bear man thought I would stop. Now I'm leading the way like Moses. Cause these man in the scene on my flock. Life's changed, yeah, it's all cause of God. Good kid, but I walk of the bot. I was in a different zone. I was in a different mode. Get that? Used to play sticks and stones. Lucky didn't break my bones. Get that? Lost a couple friends that I thought were my bros. Family were bros. It was just from my postcode. Had to let go. I nearly lost my soul. I didn't even own a 4-5, but the pen of 4-5, so I'm letting it go. Same bars, but a different flow. Same heart, but a different soul. Same scars, but a different story. You cut my life around, now I run with the glory. Now everything changed, now I run with the glory. Yeah, now I run with the glory. Get that. They can never reach my height. Holy Ghost is coming like third eye. Trust me, they can never take my shine. When I come through with a mic on stage, shut down shows and the light on base. They know I got the style and grace. When I come through with a mic on stage, shut down shows and the light on base. They know I got the style and grace. Tottenham Court Road, that one the tube, and I'm coming back from Manga Show. Brad Military, I got him and I handle flows. I'm gonna be one of the greatest they see, cause they eat. I was on the missions that make peas, I put them into my grind. Great videos sitting in the limelight. What's coming in the pipeline? Shitty, hold tight, shitty, yeah. But the work can be getting fans, I be getting fans like, yo. I'm getting sippy on them in the mind, no. It's no accident when I blow. And I've got the strength to my shows. Them man scream for the reload, I've never been a crab in a barrel. None of man travels, backstage Eskimo dogs and a man saw patterns. I'm ready for the action. On my 10 toes like 16 bars, yeah, man just patterns. Airplane mode, days no 079, can't ring man when I'm on grind. Waste of time. 2-2, look man, I'm coming like GT, Goku, they can never reach my height. Holy Ghost is coming like third eye. Trust me, they can never take my shine. When I come through with a mic on stage, shut down shows and the light on base. They know I got the style and grace. When I come through with a mic on stage, shut down shows and the light on base. They know I got the style and grace.
Bare style, more time, bare vibes, more life. Got the pen in my left, so it's alright. Flexing my powers at all times, no sleep, all night. Less P means more grind. I work like I got £1 million, even when I got a score 5. In the rave, but I don't rave. I'm on stage, but this ain't staged. It's all by her grace. God's work, I work and pray. They try and lick me down, but I never gave up. En route, I never swayed once. Come on, the foundation, this ain't made up.
On my 10 toes like 16 bars, yeah, man just patterns. Airplane mode, days no 079, can't ring man when I'm on grind. Waste of time. 2-2, look man, I'm coming like GT, Goku, they can never reach my height. Holy Ghost is coming like third eye. Trust me, they can never take my shine. When I come through with a mic on stage, shut down shows and the light on base. They know I got the style and grace. When I come through with a mic on stage, shut down shows and the light on base. They know I got the style and grace.
I had to shout out Huffy like, yo, this beat is a madness. On track side chain, I'm putting my weight in the game, I matched it. Never done road, but a man seen madness. You got online getting catfish. Mr. Beer drops cause you ain't done practice. I had the lyrical vision, but they couldn't catch it, yes. You're not hard with the bars, you're gassed in a clash, you'll panic, your content's lacking. I stepped out the game, but I'm back in. You don't want to rally with your boys not back in. Imagine, you don't split flames, don't gas it, yo. One of my bars on my iPhone knows. Get a reload for the sounds and flows.
On my 10 toes like 16 bars, yeah, man just patterns. Airplane mode, days no 079, can't ring man when I'm on grind. Waste of time. 2-2, look man, I'm coming like GT, Goku, they can never reach my height. Holy Ghost is coming like third eye. Trust me, they can never take my shine. When I come through with a mic on stage, shut down shows and the light on base. They know I got the style and grace. When I come through with a mic on stage.
Okay, guys, I took it all the way up. This is Roger Moore. This is the show coming out to a close. I just want to salute everybody who is supporting GL. You know, well, is a fantastic work. Anyway. Affinity Extra, this is how we're here to be extra, we're here to celebrate gospel music of black origin, and thank you for everybody who's been listening into the station and enjoying the vibe of what we've been doing, and let me just play this in the back. And just a salute to everybody out there, salute to the whole crew nation, salute to the whole team for the time and efforts that people put into this station. And guys, you actually realize, and we're praying that we'll reap the seeds of reap from the harvest that we the seeds that we planted, and in many different ways, So this is Roger here on Affinity Extra. We're here to be extra and be fast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is your boy, Roger Moore. The Lift Show.